Let us do this.
And
So do you have to physically buy a copy of Player?
no, I just wanted to get the digital version. Like physically, it's like $30. Digital, it is 10.
Oh.
Yes.
That sounds like man squalor to me, Josh.
Cool.
Now entering the temple of Iblis.
The temple of Iblis.
Not this one. Deva!
I'm ready to win.
Hello. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Here it comes.
Shoot you down.
Oh. Fuck. Vegeta damn.
Nice. Sigma's getting hurt.
Yeah. Wait, Sigma. Got wrecking ball behind us. Dead. Well, apparently Brigida thinks she's like Jesus.
Yep.
It's like, don't worry, guys. I'm not a faggy. I'm not a faggy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not know there was. I thought there was just Hanzo over there. So I poked out to get in, came back to a rocket phase. So while people shoot me.
Yeah. Hello, kids. How you doing today?
Time to win.
I see you've come to watch your true favorite streamer.
Genji's in the back. That guy's probably got old. It's hard to tell. He didn't really got any picks or anything like that. Just keep trying to dive at him.
Oh fuck, I didn't realize he was fucking...
Charged.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't realize he was like so fucking pumped up on Anna steroids.
60 seconds remaining.
It's virtually what it is. Anna's nano is just a steroid move.
Get out of there!
Genji's after me, please! He even ulted. No. What? Oh shit! No! No!
Leaf. You want it leaking all over you?
I didn't take it.
It's only Hanzo.
But
think.
Brandon is. Go!
Brandon has failed us. Brandon has failed us.
Shut up! That's so mean to
Brandon
say.
has failed us. He's failed us so bad, Sidney.
Josh, how come you got so quiet?
You suck.
다시 한판 해보자고.
Oh. Guess holding it for extra time will fly out this far.
I got. Ah, we won!
What?
He got off point to whack me, and he was, you know, every single time they get off for a second, you know, it keeps like making it worse and quicker. I think they do that because of Tracer, and you know they just don't want Tracer to keep contending. Josh, your death wasn't in vain. I did awesome.
I did better.
I got their healer, and their Reinhardt came off point just to whack me and kill me as a baby diva. I, as a baby diva, meleeed fucking Zen to death. Meleeed him.
Oh yeah. After I did all the way.
No, he was at basically full when I went back in there for him. After you were done with your attempt. You miserable man.
Now entering King's Row.
I can't believe we actually held that too. That was fucking hilarious. Like, that was hilarious overtime. Like, I did not think that was gonna last that long in OT.
So they sold that the special edition Nintendo PlayStation console
For a new high score.
for $350,000 at auction.
Wait, what?
Attack
It's like a. It looks like a Nintendo.
Wait to get into
I think it plays Nintendo games, but it also has a disc tray to play PlayStation games. And it was like a prototype game built.
Alright.
Because I think before Sony made the PlayStation, they were like in partnership with Nintendo and decided to release their own console instead of just releasing the Nintendo with them. And so like it caused them to produce the prototype of like the two mixed together or something like that. Butt Trucker, hey, it's Butt Trucker.
Wait, we got Butt Trucker?
What?
Yeah, it's Butt Trucker.
But
You guys find All of the stuff.
Butt trucker!
Is he playing Thor?
No, he's on Reinhardt right now.
But he's probably thinking himself,
These guys beat me really bad that time. There we go. I'm trying to beat back their front line. Moira's in our back right now. We're in our people off. Nice. Jokes on them. Look how long you spent.
He seriously had no idea where he was aiming.
Hanzo, behind you.
Matrix activated.
Oh yeah, trying to go for the health pack, huh, bitch?
Oh, grab him. Oh no.
And he's butt trucking with fury. He's after me.
Shit! Now I'm just getting drained by the damn Moira. Stupid DPS Moira. I'm punished for this. She's still on me. Got her this time.
Butt trucker down. Butt trucker down.
She just leaves the game. No, our partner left the game.
Heroes never die. For a price.
I've got my ult coming up, Brandon. Did you use your ult?
I've used mine twice.
You used yours
I'm
twice
about to.
already?
Yeah. Wait, have I, Mom? Oh, maybe only once. Okay, never mind. I'll just trip. I've been in their backline quite a lot though.
This Moira. She keeps jumping back there, DPSing me. You gotta punish that so they
This
know
is
that
cool.
it can't happen.
Okay, so Mom, I have a question for you. What is the definition of a normal quick play?
one where it doesn't seem like the team is just savage. Like where it doesn't seem like the team is all coordinated.
So like a bunch of retards.
Yeah.
That's how you want your matches.
Nice. Butt trucker. Just cut his shield down. A bunch of damage. Give me some charge. Aha! Moira can't drain to keep herself alive. If there's a bubble.
Oh shit. No, that's this bitch right here. I've been looking for her. I don't want Hanzo, I want you. Oh shit, run, Brandon.
Butt trucker switched. Now
Oh my god, I'm a butt trucker. Oh man. Oh my god.
Ooh, he got it out, but I killed him.
I'm so dead. Yeah, kids, you see, they got a guy on their team, butt trucker.
Shit, do I got team back yet? There we go. Oh. What the fuck was our Moira doing? Or our Mercy? I could have used some help. I had one of their tanks just about dead. The other tank was right there.
Alright, I got my ult.
Okay, fair. Behind you guys.
Fuck, Farrah's making a real fuck. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare. I like how Moira walked into it.
There you go. I saw her use her fade, so I was hoping I could get her with that.
No, she wasn't looking at all. She just walked right in.
Yeah,
Let me
she's
check
up
to see.
there.
Oh yeah, she is. Hi. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was this low.
Our healing is a little weak.
Heroes never die.
Is that more of a no fade? Who trucks the butts now? Trucks the butts now.
Hey Jace, we ran into our favorite person today. We ran into our favorite person today. His name is Butt Trucker. No, Trucker. Butt Trucker. Yes. We ran into him a few times. Yeah, that's his name. His name's Butt Trucker. I know what he's doing. Farrah's do. God damn it, Mom! Don't say anything, Mom. When he does it, Farrah's are going under to come around to get healing. Why am I not taking her out yet? God damn.
Damn it! Ooh, it glitched. It didn't fire out my ultimate. She would have ult that. She would have ate that too. That was bad. I thought that was screwed.
Oh, nice try. Mercy tried to sneak res. It's so easy as a demon to knock Mercy away from the res. Did you try any of the confetti corn? Josh, I
Nice.
love that.
That
Fuck.
was sweet. Got the Reaper.
You damn butt trucker. Dude, he's trying everything.
Oh yeah, he's switched to about every single tank that he could.
Yep, he's a butt trucker for sure.
Here we go. That brig is hurting. That brig was that Moira.
Whoa, my ult got wildly misplaced.
Oh, that Reaper dived our back. Brandon, we're seriously hurting. Our healers are down.
No, I didn't mean to go back in. No. Wait, what?
Brandon, do you have your ult?
Almost.
Nice.
Okay, I got my
Reaper
ult.
incoming. He was so focused on just trying to get a kill.
Fuck! I got stunned out of my fucking remake. Reaper coming on point.
Nice. Doomfist hit him up. That was fucking sweet. Wow, he got me though. Nope, nobody's got ults.
He is.
You know what? I killed Brown Dylan 876 a bunch of times. That's really what's important.
I did not get many self-destruct kills at all, and I had that shit so often. Butt trucker! God damn it, this sucks. I watched this guy come in and couldn't do nothing about it, because I got stunned out of my remake. I could have stopped that. Their fucking Brigida just slammed me as soon as I went to remake. After fucking up my ult.
Excellent.
Not bad.
Butt trucker. And it wasn't because he was a better tank. I hope he knows that. He was definitely not pulling his weight. I got a Zyra costume. I got Dawn. Maybe they'll give her a good anniversary one or something.
And why does she have to look like Groomhilda? She's a strong woman.
Uh-oh, Younger Town. Younger Town. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
What she needs is a football pads costume. Oh, I bought some pretzels. You gotta try those.
Pretzels.
Pretzels in a box.
Yo, what kind of pretzels did you buy? Because now I'm confused.
No, people buy these and bring them to work and they do snack on them at work. These are the best pretzels you'll ever have.
You never said anything when you came home to me.
You gotta try these pretzels.
Where?
These are legit the best pretzels. They're the best pretzels ever.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
No.
Oh, this Mercy is shaking her head at me.
I snack on those at work. People bring them all the time, and they are a hot seller in the office. Those things are just gone. Yeah, you gotta try one of those. They are fucking amazing.
If I don't get healing from this Mercy, Brandon, I'm back out of this game.
Have you played with those Mercy before?
Not that I know of. She just came up to me and started shaking her head at me.
Maybe she's not approved of your choice that you picked there for character.
She might not. We got Roadhog behind us.
Yeah, Mom, did you steal it from your coworkers?
No, I got it from Target.
Fuck! No! Goddamn this May.
There you go, let's get her. Haha! I knew she was gonna try to freeze you after that, cut you off and freeze you. I followed you and came around the wall. Such a douche.
I just want to go in there and shoot shit. Whee! Oh fuck, there's me. I'm sorry.
Behind us? Behind us.
Shit, Damn it.
Aha, we were all back there dealing with the Reaper, or the soldier. It's the Brandon. Not bad. Only player on our team.
Maybe Mercy should have been shaking her head at Brandon.
Well, we could maybe what Mercy should do all day.
Mercy seems to rather like me.
Yeah. Who wouldn't like a Zarya? Like, who wouldn't like a Zarya and a Doomfist? That combination is powerful. Doomfist basically takes no damage, gets in and out like nothing. It's coming around the backside right
he
there.
was like, I don't know what to do. At first, when he saw me, I think he thought he had opportunity, and then you came through the door, and he's like, I don't got a chance.
You know, then he turns. This is
He didn't even try to hook.
right, I've got my.
I think he just gave up. We made them so scared. Wait, what?
I threw it. Doomfist had to do this right.
Oh fuck, nobody's on payload. Give me a second, I'll go get it.
Yep, I'm backing up.
That Mercy's gonna try and res this.
What stupid jump rat? Die! Oh, what? He stunned my bomb from going forward?
Gosh, you're gonna get burned out!
You demacked me! I'm demacked! Oh no, I do pretty good sometimes as a baby.
Mostly me, Cuddles. Mostly me.
Dowdy.
Oh, Brandon, you were here? I didn't know that.
What? Fuck you, Josh. I was gold eliminations. Where were you? Where were you?
Silver damage, Brandon. Silver damage.
Where's the proof?
Healer's up chasing the tree.
You're not voting for me, Joshy? Is that what's happening?
Oh. I was supposed to vote for you.
You're always supposed to vote for me.
is Pedro. My name is Pedro. One second.
Okay, what's the point of starting the pre-download? Then it'll just be sitting there for the next 2 days, worthless.
Talking about Neo.
Yeah.
Talking about PUBG.
No, he's talking about pre-downloading in Neo.
You're sure?
I'm pretty sure because the word Neo comes up.
No, that's a typo. I meant PUBG. It's either 4 letters.
That is very true, Keith. Your internet is quite shit. But Keith, if we spend so much time customizing, creating our characters, it's going to take us forever to play Thursday night.
Did you say customizing your PUBG characters? Make it look like Sub-Zero, like I did.
No.
Yep. He's Asian. He's got a mask. He also looks like coronavirus voider. Just trying to be back. Avoid the coronavirus. Funny to mix. They should
Keith,
crossover.
Keith, you are not going to be happy.
Combat.
Keith, you are not going to be happy with the look. Uh-oh. Mommy's talking about my presents.
Mom's talking about the presidents.
No, presents.
Oh, gotcha. We're talking about the presidents. The people running for presidents. Like Joe Biden. Like there's a bunch of stuff on the internet still. They're talking about like Joe Biden as like getting shut. He's not fit. Right? There's stupid shit. He's running and stuff like that. It's
Sorry, Keith. I'm still here, Keith. I was putting my sound through the headset because I think Josh is smoking a cigarette, so I might as well finish mine.
He also said, like, he's like,
Damn, you get really bad reception when you're outside. You cut out really bad.
Yeah.
You say, it's like, David.
How do you know you don't cut out really bad and it's not yours?
Because it always, when you come back inside, it's just fine.
No, it's a coincidence. It happens every single time.
Let me guess, Josh, are you back inside?
No, I'm holding the controller next to the door. That's a coincidence. Coronavirus. As cool as it is that it's an anagram of carnivorous, it's still a lame name for a disease. Name sucks.
Yeah, where the zombies at?
I know. I mean, what, is it that much to ask for to have a zombie virus? We can go to space, but we can't have zombies. Come on. Come on. All you gotta do is swell up a person's medulla oblongata and make them really hungry. Just starve a person with a swollen medulla oblongata, and boom, zombie. You know, turn them loose, put them out there. You know, deny them food unless they take it from a human being's body. You know? Less realistic shit has happened, like the fact that Disney came in and somehow ruined Star Wars. Like that, you know, you never would have thought that. Like, prior to them having done that, the thinking would have been something like, yeah, they're, you know, they care about the quality of their stuff, and they're not going to trickle in some bullshit. You know, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, they don't.
Could always have your, you know, you're encouraging female leads now.
Oh yeah, women empowerment.
Women empowerment.
It's just like, why don't they just say what it actually is? It's like women that are too ugly to have a man, so they have to go fend for themselves. You know, I feel like the truth is just the best thing. Like a butch, Scottish, redhead chick. You're like, well, she's never gonna find a mate. She's got to learn to fend for herself, and you know, that's like that. That's a compromise. You know, like first choice would be find a man. Second choice is like, I gotta go hunt. I gotta go do this myself. And yet they praise the compromise. Oh my god, Disney's so progressive. Look at Disney. So progressive. They care about women. They care about people body shaming. It's like that commercial for like underwear that's like, you know, order your size now, and this woman's like, I love that my curves have curves, and I'm sitting there looking at her like, no, no.
And those curves. Have those curves.
Just like saying
No.
fat rolls are fat rolls.
Nope. Nope. Never. You're talking to me. Q, what's up, Josh? No.
I love my fat rolls. I love my rolls of fat and how they have extra rolls of fat on them. Brendan, do you like your rolls of fat to have rolls of fat?
No, Mom.
I like my puke to have some vomit in it.
Now I can't hear.
Bleep, blah, bleep, blah. What do you make? How did you already make your own? So yours is already preset.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
The Shinigami Kizaru. Necessary 231 debt. Guy can't even have debt originally. Come on.
Oh, not another Kizaru. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure something very similar.
And I will watch your back in turn.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Leave them nothing, Brendan. Nothing. Nothing.
Pleasure working with you, McCree. If that is your real name.
Don't know what you heard. My name's not Joe.
Well, lucky you, Keith.
What, did he say he's grown fond of the idea of PUBG and that he's gonna play it a bunch? Saying lucky him because he's a winner now.
What? No. Oops. Oh, it's come back.
There might have been some minor miscommunication.
Whoa, he...
Hey.
Oh, no wonder why they... That was a good bubble.
You know exactly what May's going for when he does that.
Yep. At first, I'm sitting thinking, I'm like, whoa, Hog is getting real aggressive. Fucking May.
The Reinhardt's down.
Okay, Maywald's gonna be. Shit. I didn't get rid of that far in there. May on the inside the hut on the right, or the little house. She's in that. Fuck! I got blocked off. No.
You're dead. You're fucking dead, Brendan. Of course, our Sombra, who can stop May, stop their McCree, stop their Hog, fucking hack their Reinhardt's or attacks go through, runs to the point, does fucking nothing, and it's now spawn camping.
God damn it.
Yeah. Should not have gone through there.
What? It goes that high up in the air?
I'm on point with Moira right now. She's just gonna burn me. Oh, she got killed.
Got the May down.
Go.
I'm taking care.
Did you like my bomb there going in on the right side on that Hog?
It was pretty sweet. I saw him trying to hide away from it. It's not gonna work.
He's too fat to hide, Josh. He's far too large.
Alright, now I've got ult and nobody else does. I might use it.
Shit, you.
Oh shit. Yeah, I did not think about that.
Nice. I was able to break the ice and still get my defense matrix through. No! She was one hit. I didn't mean to knock her out. Like. Whoa. Shit, I got displaced hard.
No, I went there to save you.
Oh, I'm getting revived. Surprise, motherfuckers. Oh, shit.
Alright, I killed the McCree before I went down. Get out of that, Brandon.
Fuck. Oh, no. No, May. I'm sorry. Let me down.
Oh, yeah. We're about the same percent right now.
Somebody's got her ult. Oh shit. Shit.
I'm frozen, Brandon. I'm frozen.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
I jumped the gap to get to you.
Oh my god. Ah. That damn faggy.
The battle continues.
Might have to watch out for May coming from behind us. He's up top right now.
Where we going?
Oh no, I'm just poking the damage a little bit. Up top wouldn't be bad. But we'd have to do it quick and fast. All together kind of thing.
Woo!
behind. Oh, he's dead. Brandon, do you have your ult?
Yes. Oh shit, I might have fucked that up. Okay.
Shit. And now I'm dead.
Oh no.
Of course. I was like nowhere near.
No, I just have to do little pussy shit that just picks on somebody up in the back. I'm not good enough to actually know how to defend or fight against a team, or work as a team. But I want to play good, I hope I play good, but I'm just a piece of shit.
Oh.
Shit. That was a good try. May's up there now.
30 seconds.
Fuck.
God, this player's so bossy too.
What? Max rank hook.
Brandon, we're all stuck back here.
I got nanoed. I got nanoed. I was nanoed as a baby diva.
Play of the year.
Surrender to my will.
Uh-oh. How did that bitch get a card? Fuck her.
Yeah. But she made sure to use her EMP. They all pushed in on us, twice there. The situation was already fought. We were already down one or two people, then she EMPs them. Well, there's not much I can do.
I'm just gonna EMP you.
Let's see the slide. I'm just gonna throw my EMP.
My team is
Oh,
not
look,
ready.
I'm so good.
My team is not ready for it, but EMP.
I'm a spawn camp for this person coming back. I'm the slut. Oh, that's the hooker. Yeah, I'm about to size 14.
Reinhardt just hammers down at our team. EMP.
EMP. Oh, let's just throw my EMP right now. Don't even worry about the fact that one of my teammates is still on the ground, maybe even multiple of them. Oh, I'm just gonna throw my EMP right here. Real quick. Just a piece of shit. I just picked a piece of shit character. The reason why I spawn camp people is because it's a very incredibly easy thing to do. I run back there because I have very little skill and I can only win and fight with a massive disadvantage. Oh. I'm a piece of shit. Then I'll run back and EMP everybody like I fucking mattered. Even though we were gonna burn through them anyways because our Zenyatta was doing a great job and they right out of almost had no shield. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, but then I'm gonna say thanks when my team's died because I'm not giving them any support because I'm just running around pussy EMP hacking people.
Very accurate, Josh. Very accurate.
Prepare for battle.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm good.
We got Unt Poop Daddy.
Yep, on to poop daddy.
Kodo, do you like the anti-pooper daddy? The anti-pooper daddy.
I play to win.
Get out of here.
This fucking soldier probably missed his shot. Basketball shot here.
You missed your basketball shot. You're gonna miss.
Ben. Oh.
Look at that.
No, you forced that. You had something to do with my missing.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
You piece of shit.
Hmm?
Mr. Rat, he's hurt real bad. Both their DPS are hurting bad now. Isn't that our Doomfist complaining like that? We just like killed 2 of their people over there. He sucks ass, gets killed by the damn Junkrat.
Oh, 4 enemy players. Quick, give him a second.
Wow. I wish like Overwatch had an algorithm to know when somebody's like a punk bitch. I found it. I'm not even giving that Doomfist a barrier when he goes in.
Ooh.
This will heal you.
Sorry, Baptiste. Fuck.
Oh, I was gonna say I got you, Brandon.
I got myself.
Oh, another one quit.
Another one.
Understood.
Another one.
One bites the dust.
On to poop daddy.
Fuck that guy. I'm gonna watch this part right here. This is bad. Nope, I turned and I was like, no, barrier, hog next to me. This is cheating. We've been doing great holding this bridge right here because this hog keeps, trying to come over here. So we take him out of the fight and then we eventually end up killing these guys over here when you burst through. Follow me.
I knocked Mercy off. She's gonna slowly fall to her death. Yeah, I just got played the game for that.
Nice, good chase on that. So we killed them on their approach. I hate when teams get away with that shit. Like, oh man, it's such an effective technique. It's like, yeah, but that's because half of your team doesn't respect the fact that like they could kill this Hammond here. Like they all run off to try to stop people from getting back. It's like, well, if you just killed the Hammond, then even if they did get back, unless they all died at the same time, then you're not going to deal with like 5 people getting back at once. And even if then you got 6 people to deal with those 5.
Oh, Josh, Keith said Scatman is on at work right now.
What does that mean?
The song Scatman.
Oh, it's playing at work?
Yeah.
On the PA or something?
I guess so.
I'm the scat man, skippity little bum. Don't bum, skippity little bum. Not bubbling that Doom for the song here, guys.
I kinda hope he dies.
Yep. I like winning, but not at the cost. I want this guy to experience.
Oh, Keith said music plays from the cafeteria. And he can hear it from the main lobby.
Oh shit! Yeah, they cut right through me. Where's our Hughes? Oh, one of them was dead. The Hughes was on the way or something. Get knocked back. I don't know what happened.
Fuck! I should have stopped that res.
Oh god. Great. Beat him off the edge. Damn it. I could charge right off the start there too. What the hit you when the Junkrat and Zarya were trying to get you.
Oh, I might die.
Reddit's gonna die. Might die. No. Gonna die. Yes. I could have saved that Junkrat or that Doomfist. It was all the better the Nom. Running Simulator Doomfist. Doomfist Running Simulator Saturday.
Doomfist Running Simulator Saturday? Josh, it's on Saturday.
Monday. What's your ultimate at, right?
40%. Uh-oh. What the living hell?
Alright, and what's your ult at now?
83.
Are you ready?
94, 97, 100. Ready.
Alright, wait, are they all?
They're moving around to the right. We got Junkrat on point.
Wait, they're still here.
Fuck, I got stuck in Junkrat's ult. I mean... Fuck, this battle's all fuck. Alright. Fuck. Damn, that was a weird battle. I had Junkrat on point and then weird... Wow, he just gave up. Shit, they took the point. Their Junkrat took it. Dude, I've knocked so many people off this game. I've probably like 4 environmental kills, I think.
That victory was sweet, but nothing was sweeter than watching Doomfist die when I could have saved it.
Okay, come on. I even took, like, I even put people off the ledge. That takes precedence almost every, like, a Lucio gets 1 boop and, like, you know, just heals. That's play the game. That's ridiculous. I booped so many people off ledges. Well, some of them they didn't give me the kill because it took too long.
Yeah.
Took my job. Took too long. I took his dog?
No, that's not what I said.
They took his dog.
No, they're not
They
take.
took his dog.
They did not take my dog.
They took your dog.
They
They took my dog. They took your dog.
Get there. Get there.
How many points do I need for Zarya's golden gun? Oh, I still need 1,575.
That's it.
Yeah, that's so much. The Zarya description for this outfit is Zarya is one of the world's strongest women.
Wait, which one?
Midnight. That's how it starts. Zarya is one of the world's strongest women.
It doesn't say that on mine. Are you sure it's midnight?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up right now. I'm not like in the skins, but I have it selected on my skin, and I'm in the menu where you look at all the different customizable stuff for your character.
Barbarian for sure.
Hold on, that's not what we're looking at. Like some of these. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking about with the descriptions. Normally, like I got some on the other costumes, like the champion and weightlifter one. There's like a little description.
Where they took you there?
I took it there.
You took my dog. You took his dog. Ugh. You took my dog.
I'm ready to win.
You took my dog.
It is not my preference to see matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attackers incoming.
Jump.
30 seconds.
See, I'm a strong woman.
Diva, ready for combat.
Excuse me.
We better watch out, Josh, for Slick Mo.
Slick foul.
He's coming for us.
No. No. They took my dog. They took my dog.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Game shit up. Get through this.
I hate this.
Oh, Reaper.
Enemy down.
Alright, so there's a good save on that Ash. That would have been shitty if that's the case here. They took your dad.
Why can't I hit her?
Healers are back here. Trying to make a getaway.
It's Slick Mo. Oh fuck! I hope he missed the jump. Nope, he didn't. We got Slick Mo behind us somewhere. He's looking for help though.
Get through this.
Ah.
Incoming Ryan, right side. Somebody's on point. Brandon, we're backing up to point.
Okay.
We got multiple on there. Oh, he's dead.
Ah.
Winston's going around again.
God damn it.
Alright,
I
stand
wasn't-
behind me for when he shatters. Oh shit.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go, it worked. I thought he wasn't going to use it, but must not have thought about it, or maybe he didn't know.
Ah.
Alright, stand behind me for when he shatters. Oh shit. I thought he wasn't going to use it, but must not have thought about it, or maybe he didn't know. Winston's an idiot. What is he accomplishing? You know.
Nothing.
All right.
This Reinhardt is hilarious.
Oh, I used my ult. It didn't count. Happened a lot lately.
No. Idiot. Yeah, I got the widow too. Oh no, they froze me. No. Must win the match before I die. Win. Yes. We won. What'd you think of that, Keith? That was hilarious, wasn't it? I did some pretty funny things playing Diva. I did more than our Reaper.
Gosh. I think my next one might be my last, because I didn't get much sleep because I had to get up and help Brianna with her car. I got my tooth appointment tomorrow.
What?
I don't feel like being super tired for it.
That's craziness, and you can just sleep through it.
Yeah, I wish.
Alright, alrighty.
Alright, last one. Yeah, I didn't die that whole time. Did you not die that whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
As I was in their line. Their widow got behind their yellow no cross marker, and I still killed her as she was trying to run back to get health.
Alright, so I do 840 damage a minute as Zarya for my quick play, which is quite a bit of time. That average to have developed 34 hours.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Mom say I'm super good.
Yes.
But
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
I sent you a message about your Mega Man figure, you fool.
Mega Man has a cool attack, but looks kinda lame. Mega Man.
Paradise PD, they made fun of Dragon Ball Z, which is really funny.
What?
It is not my preference
Yeah.
to see to matters personally, but I will see them done. I do not trust these orders, and I do not like this place. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Oh, it
Let's
looks
do
like-
this.
Yeah, no, Winston outside. And a diva. She can knock people around as well.
Ooh. Tracer, no recall.
Oh yeah, she's running away.
Alright,
sleeping.
No.
Oh, Brandon got his ass kicked.
Ah, damn it.
Josh did great though. Genji almost has his ult. I've got mine. You almost have yours.
No one can hide from the sight.
Wow. That Moira just got pummeled by that. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this is fucked. It landed on that pillar, so then obviously there's nowhere I could ran.
What the hell?
Fuck. We need to regroup or something, because this is just, you know, 3 or 4 people sit out there, get killed. Other people get back, they get killed.
I know, that was like the longest stagger ever. What the hell?
I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
I got like mega they murdered my health bar.
That was a diva was nano. Our healers got pushed back, and DPS went to go help them against the Winston, so it was just me and you out there.
No one can hide from my sight.
Jesus. Fuck. Tracer, I'm already getting demected. Oh god, I'm so screwed.
Not as bad as me. I'm on point against like 2 of them with Moira trying to heal me, but not enough. No. What I don't get was where the fuck was our widow? And why was it that they could be in that first choke, and even though like without a bubble at times, our widow wasn't just like popping head, popping head, popping head, popping head kind of thing. Yet she comes up to the window and like does a little emo or a little voice line that's like, "Oh, what's an aimbot?" It's like, well, it's obviously not you, you know. You gotta think some high shit of yourself, so acting like that. Piece of shit.
Subhuman trash.
We got like a clear line of sight from our spawn to the point where they were. Oh my god. Why is our Anna up there?
I don't fucking know if I gotta save her ass.
No, it's spot. Thankfully, me and the DPS are over here. Not so much me, because I don't get too much crap.
God damn it.
Or they have to do the hey, yeah, shield tank now. There we go, I'm starting to get more charge. I'm having trouble getting charged.
There you are, Keith. Jesus Christ. What the? I'm fucking.
What was that? Brandon found the one ring of power? What the?
Got him. Got him.
What?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I got excited. Josh, I got an interesting message from this McCree saying, you guys are working together and you're a traitor.
What does he mean?
I'm kidding. No, like the enemy McCree. I forget. I didn't realize we had one.
Look, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
I didn't look. I didn't know we had one.
Routing power to forward shield.
Uh-oh.
I'll show them. I can't wait to get into the fight. All right, game face on.
Oh, I almost made a reverse basket.
Oh, hey, this one.
You know, you can if you get the balls bouncing right, like you can actually like kind of chase the ball around and keep trying to make a basket as it's moving.
Oh yeah, let me try that, Brandon.
It's not that as hard as you think.
Yeah, let me give that a shot.
So I've never made like
2, 3, 5, some of these. Ah. Haha, dropped to say hello and it cost him like a good chunk of his life.
oh Zoe is so charged, but she's so close to being dead. Okay. Oh, McCree got out. Fuck, I need to get remixed.
All systems.
Left side. Damn it, I tried to get it. Oh, God.
Time to raise my APM.
Brandon, you're the other one.
We're trying to get as much percentage as I could, Josh.
Oh, Brandon.
to tell me what to do. You know my mommy.
No one can hide from my sight.
This will heal.
Oh, nobody has ult. Oh shit. Shit. Damn it. I got cut off over there with Brig and Tracer. And then everybody else was like mid, on point. Oh shit.
I almost have my ult. I think I'm like at 90. Yeah, 94.
Understood. Attack the objective. Coalescence is almost ready.
Remember, Josh, if you use the opportunity to get the grab first, by all means.
Enemy contact.
Because Zarya doesn't have hers. And I'm stuck.
Oh my god, with this.
To use hers.
There we go. Fuck Tracer, pissed me off.
Power of destruction.
Yeah, once she goes on recall, I think there should be like 5 seconds where she can't zip.
That would be a lot. 5 seconds.
Yeah, but right now she can just run around doing her shit forever. Like remember that time when we were fighting on point with that Tracer? Or that mom? Oh, I'm good. This is horrible. Yep. Yeah. Because Tracer, she just, you know, she throws her thing in there. Zip, 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 zip.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like if a Tracer, because some Tracers they just throw their, like they use their recall from like a point where they're like right next to the battlefield, and so they'll just use it. Or they'll you know start their zipping around, zip, 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 recall, zip, 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 and it's just like, ugh. Like every, you know, other characters, and what makes them kind of more balanced characters is that they're not given complete freedom to do what they're gonna do. You know, there's abilities on cooldown. There's, you know, there's things that stop them from having advantage so easily. You know, but because her advantage is based off of that movement speed with the zips, then it only takes a second. You know, and so that she has like an opportunity or window for where her character is able to be at her best all the time.
Tracer is fucking ridiculous to take care of. Like, it's so hard. Like, it's not one of those things where like, it's like the same thing when a wrecking ball attacks back line. One person ain't just gonna be enough to deal with her.
Yeah. Well, it's just annoying because her characters have things like a counter to them. Their abilities, you know, have long cooldown. You can't maintain the fight as long. You know, you have to work more as a team. You have to use your abilities to maximum efficiency. You know, it takes a lot more to play them. Whereas Tracer, it's like, if there's just not a counter to her, and even then, when there is counters to her, then she just completely, like the entire time, you're screwed.
One of Tracer's main counters is actually supposed to be Torbjorn, and Torbjorn doesn't play it a lot because it's so hard for Tracer to like attack your back line when the first thing she has to worry about is Torb's turret, and Torb isn't easy for Tracer to go just walk over and take out either, because if she fails on taking him out, well, he can gain armor. If she goes for him, the turret will pick her off. If she goes for the turret, Thorbrand might kill her. But nobody really plays it.
Mainly what I'm griping about is that there's a counter to Tracer, yeah. I mean, what was I saying? Is that in playing Tracer, it's not just like is there a counter against me kind of thing. It's God damn it, I had just found the perfect words for it. Other characters require a certain amount of skill or intelligence to use, or they're not so easy. You know, like if the fact that like the best thing to use against Tracer is the Torb, why she's just gonna like run wild on you, is low effort character design. And it makes it kind of unbalanced for the rest of the characters because we have to handle or deal with more in order to make our character effective on the battlefield and actually just run wild. That's what I think that's what I'm griping about. Like you know, there is another way to put it though, just right. You know, I guess their characters require, I don't know if I'd say skill or anything like that, but the specifics to them make it more difficult for you to survive and prosper on the battlefield. Whereas Tracer is just given like free reign, like she gets too much. Has like a counter to them, but Tracer has ease of using all of her abilities. And you know, they hold off like balancing or stuff like that, you know, it's character design or it's, you know, we want teams to learn how to deal with it and stuff like that. But then there's just the, like, look at the style and design of the other characters and how the meta is going towards, where it's less tanky, oppressive characters and more playing with your abilities and against the enemy team, knowing, like, hey, I got to keep bubble up at this moment, or I got to get charged here, or I got to knock this person back here, or something like that. You know, it's a more tactical playing field instead of just the, you know, well, it's up to you to stop the Tracer. It should be up to the Tracer to have to put more effort in to achieve something, you know, or at least limit her in some way so that she can't oppress people as much, like not allowing her to zip, 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 zip again. You know, if she had to wait 5 seconds after she recalled, then Tracer would have to actually plan an attack or be more coordinated, or she would have a restriction that like every other character has, like cooldown times. You know, every other character, there's part of them that cannot be used and is out of the playing field for like X amount of time, but not with Tracer. You know, with Tracer, it's all right. I hate that bitch. I hate Tracer so much. I hate fighting her as healers, and I hate fighting her as tanks
Josh,
even more.
Keith was asking a question. He was asking if you if you're talking about like, oh shit, hold on, I gotta go back in and read it now. It's like damn it, hold on, I gotta go back in and read what he said. Damn it.
Right.
Oh, I think he said something about skill floor and skill ceilings. He asked if that's what you were talking about.
Sort of. I mean, if you look at like how to balance the game, you could look at certain characters like, well, if there's a Reaper, you gotta put all hands on deck, or you really gotta put forth the effort to stop him, kind of thing. You know, it looks like they allow characters to be overly powerful, and it might be justified by like, well, you as a team have to take them out. You know, if they're overly powerful, that just means you need to concentrate on them. You need to, you know, treat them as the threat that they are in order to stop them from doing so. And I'm saying that that's because they're overly powered characters, and it's less of a skill to play these characters because they're so easy to do, you know, because they've got this infinite cooldown of their fucking zips, basically, or like a lack of cooldown. And so instead of challenging the other team to deal with you as a tracer, they should balance the game by making it so that the tracer has to have a certain coordination to attack the other team. You know, it's not on us to defend, it's on the tracer's effective use of her abilities, which is where some of the characters are kind of bad, you know. With some of the characters, like Winston, with that super cooldown for his bubble, his bubble, it takes like 11, 12 seconds for that thing to cool down. So you can't just use that to just like keep jumping in and putting the barrier down. You know, you've got to time your stuff. You've got to work it with your team. You've got to work the battlefield, and you have a small window of opportunity where something can be accomplished. And that's where you hone your skill to get that small window of opportunity and have that go effective. You know, and Tracer doesn't have that. Tracer doesn't. She has like a giant window of opportunity to make things happen, and they put it on the other team to stop that. And I'm saying that's really fucking annoying, mainly because I constantly have to deal with this shit, and it's at SR ranks where a Tracer is just rampant. It is just, she goes fucking crazy. Like the entire fucking match, she's just hauling through everybody. It's fucking ridiculous, you know? And I'm also saying at the same time that maybe they shouldn't be balancing the game, or they shouldn't be purposefully unbalancing the game to create this, well, that's a threat, you have to handle the threat kind of a thing. And instead they should balance the game to where it's like she's not an immediate threat, she has to gain the advantage herself through the use of skill, tactics, strategy, you know, appropriate use of her design, stuff like that.
Oh, you really thought about a lot with this with Tracer. Is there anybody else you feel like this is like for?
Well, Reaper in part, you know, because especially because playing support a lot, having the Reaper dive on you, you know, you really have to treat him as a threat. And when you do, and you acknowledge him as a threat, like when you pay high attention to the Reaper, and like you don't let him just like be there and then, or not be there and then randomly pop up and get you or something like that, you can take him down. And that is an effective strategy, you know, and that is like in this meta what you should do. Because otherwise, Reaper, Tracer, like all these characters will just blow right through your whole team. Like your entire team is just going to get taken down. Your healers are going to go. Tracer's going to harass the shit out of your takes. DPS are going to get distracted. You know? So like when playing support, I'd often come against a Reaper and I'd be like, this is a extreme threat, has to be met with proper response to it. And now I'm saying that instead of having Reaper be an extreme threat, he should be a balanced character that requires more of him to have a greater level of skill to achieve being a threat in the first place. Because that's where some of the other characters are at. You have to have like a higher level of skill to actually achieve anything with them.
Oh yeah.
Or at least
when that comes to mind, Wrecking Ball and Doomfist come to mind almost immediately.
Yeah, Doomfist too. Doomfist can be super, like he's super oppressive.
Well, he's really hard to play. He's really hard to play though.
But that's that too. You know, I will bring that up. That Doomfist, while he is super oppressive because that shield, he is a difficult character to actually do anything with. You know, but at the same time, I feel like he could be toned down maybe a little bit. You know, that might just be me at times though, because I'm acting out as like a Zarya. And if he ever comes near me when I've got like nothing but 80 plus charge, then I just tickle the guy the whole time. And it's just ridiculous that I can be beaming him down consistently, like while he's using his moves, and he's not gonna die. He's gonna get out of there. Though Tracer's not the same. Tracer's like you just zip, 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 zip. You hear a couple of damage things get taken in, recall. You know, then come right back like fucking second later. Zip, 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 zip. Zip. You know,
Zip.
I don't know. Like I feel like if I was a developer and I was like, well, how do I balance the game? Then you have to root out things like an extreme threat being present from even mediocre skill, you know, or extreme threat being present from like a lack of response through your team's efforts, kind of thing. You know,
I gotcha. I'm kind of seeing what you're talking about.
like I get it to some degree. You know, like if you were a higher level player, I imagine Tracer wouldn't, well, actually may not be as bad. But even then, it's kind of questionable whether or not she could still be like just super destructive, and whether or not the character belongs in it, in like a skilled playing field, like whether or not, you know, whether or not it's a fair fight.
They have
against other
trouble in the higher ups with her only because of how well teams team up, and Tracer is a very solo kind of thing. So it's either Tracer has to get that quick early pick like usual, or she really's got to like pay. I mean, she's always got to be away. They're normally always away from their team. It's so weird. They're away from their team, and then when the fight happens, they got to be close enough to get healed, but sneaky enough to get away with some of the shit that the target that they're trying to pick, because they only got like one chance to get this target before the team turns around. I don't get it how they can collapse so easily. I mean, I maybe it's because those guys got PC and shit like that, or they can fucking aim at like 50%.
I think, well, like, do you mean when you say collapse? Do you mean like go from like being at different attack angles to like grouping up into like one position and moving as a team?
Well, they are able to, most of the time from what I see, when something like that happens, they're able to collapse while still holding the line. Like they're still holding what they need to do, but since they're playing close enough, they're able to collapse in on whoever is being damaged in the back, and possibly will be able to take out the Tracer while still maintaining front line in order.
See, what I do when I was playing support, if I was going like someone like Anna and they had a Tracer, what I would do is I would get right up next to the tank. I would collapse in onto the tank so that I could body hug him and walk around, and he doesn't necessarily have to turn to fight the Tracer, but the Tracer's going to have a hell of a lot like more difficult of a time fighting me. And that gives like opportunity for like damage or the other support, or maybe the tank will turn around to help deal with that threat, which I, you know, unless I get like a sleep dart on her, then it's going to be really difficult for me to actually do anything. And in that time when I'm trying to do something, you know, my teammates can be taken down, they need healing, stuff like that. So like the collapsing thing, it's kind of like recognizing a potential like dangerous point or dangerous circumstance, like being out in the open with a Tracer being able to shoot the shit out of you, and then responding with like whatever best you could, which would be like something like get around a big tank that could like you could use to absorb the bullets, or at least back her off so that she's not, you know, so I got this kind of thing, you know. Reinhardt turned around and swings the hammer just right, she's gonna go down quite a bit. I think that would be like the same thing that all the other players would do, you know, like if you're like a DPS or something like that, if it's heavy fighting on the front line, then you collapse back to receive health and put out damage from the front line to their front line, you know, so that you could break a shield or get a pick, stuff like that, and then you might spawn back out. And every once in a while you come back into that front line and you keep putting out damage from that direction, so your team has like a strong unit right there. Because if you notice these times, if our front line doesn't have much consisting of it, the enemy teams will go right through us. It's kind of like that match we had on Numbani, I think, where that I kept getting that Sigma because there was nothing that he could do to stop me, and none of his team were coming to help him out. So their front line was weak, and if you recognize that they're at a disadvantage, you just go after them. So if their team sits there and recognizes that you only got like 2 tanks on the front line or something like that, they're just going to go after you. You know, so then like you have to learn to be able to collapse back in, or, you know, if you do have to go to the side at all, and make sure that that front line has something there that is a pressing threat against the enemy and is able to survive or keep itself alive. I love the collapse. The collapse is just like an awesome smart technique.
Yeah,
I see so many teams.
I'm pretty
that
sure
don't do the front line.
wasn't that the same match where like after one of it might have been a different one. It was Numbani's though, where their whole team just had like died, and fucking Mercy comes down for like this res, and we have like all 4 or 5 of us like just like walking up to her and just like walk to her at every angle, like I was telling you, some like John Wick. It's like Miss Perkins, and we just like bashed her to death.
I can't remember if that was the same one or not.
I can't remember if we were defending or attacking on that map.
I did have a match on like a Route 66 one time where their front line literally just walked forward at us the whole time because they were rocking like it was like a Diva, a Reinhardt, and then their healer was in the back, and like their other DPS would hop down into the front line. And now, like at times, there's only like 2 or 3 of us on the front line, but then our DPS goes off to the side. One of the healers tries to go off with them. This other DPS goes off to the other side, and now there's like me, a tank, and a healer against their 2 tanks, here their DPS, their 2 healers, and then their other DPS. And so it was just like, wow. They went right through us, and I'm watching and observing, and I was like, this makes so much fucking sense. What are we gonna do? And what in that small window where somebody like runs off to the side, we're dead. Like we died that fucking fast with that Reaper coming in on us like that. He was pocketed by the Mercy and everything. Couldn't hit him. Reinhardt shield, defense matrix, Mercy pocket, kept him alive, kept him healed. He just kept coming straight after us. And it's like, well, I can't bring him down. I'll shoot him just by myself, and with that small window of opportunity, it's not going to take him out. There's nobody else here to apply damage towards that character or towards that direction. And so they are just going to take no damage while I have cooldowns. I have limited health resources compared to them because my healers aren't tasked with, my healers don't have like that leeway that theirs did where they could just barely heal the Reaper and he was going to be fine. Nobody else is taking damage. Can't even fire at anybody else because if Reaper was coming, he was the only one that you could do damage to. Everybody else was just like a sideshow thing to him. Just pisses me off that a lot of people don't respect the front line and it becomes like an angles thing. And I get that sometimes the angles thing does work. It's just sometimes the fight has to happen right there on the front line. Right there is where you easily take people down because the front line, you're within feet of constant enemies the whole time, and if you have advantage, it's only going to take you a matter of seconds to get there and start getting kills. So like the kill there is great, but you need to be able to respond to the potential disadvantage of the enemy when they don't have cooldowns or when damage, or when the enemy in the line of sight of the front line has taken damage. You have to be within that line of sight as well in order to hit him with more damage.
It's a crazy thing. Something that you said reminded me of The Simpsons. Of like Sideshow, Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
I saw this one episode, and I'm pretty sure it was the strangest thing. It was like one of the later ones, and Sideshow Bob had like evolved, like he had like saved Bart, but like he could like change his form. It was really weird. I'm not really sure exactly, like. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I remember him growing like a mermaid's tail as he's like jumping into the water. It's like a mutant. It's just a weird thing.
There you go. Now, I hated the front line as Orisa. The front line sucks sometimes, right? But sometimes the enemy just saw me in there and they're just like, well, I've got to walk right past and just cut you down. Then your team's gonna complain. It's like, well, what did you expect me to do? You know, a hard hit in front line it's incredibly impressive. It's incredibly damaging. And I think we should definitely, if we're looking to get better at Overwatch, you know, we should respect the front line as part of our strategy. Like the front line, the main consistent fight going on is like the main area where shit can go down and happen. You know, whether it be your deaths or their deaths. That's where all the potential and promises are. You know, flanks work in these selected formats, you know, in certain circumstances to draw an enemy's attention away or to hit them from an exposed side and such like that. But so does the front line. Because the front line, if you can have people putting out thousands of damage, you know, in like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, whatever, you know, what's the enemy team gonna do? You know, all these characters like Zarya, Mei, maybe even Reinhardt, you know, Orisa, who else? Just like any character that has that extra survivability window that is tough to take down has to go down in like a matter of seconds, and like a strong front line can really apply that
there's a
pressure.
lot of factors that can mess up a front line too, though, especially when teams like disjoint a lot and cause a lot of, you know, people going left and right. So, you know, then the line itself completely changes. And what we need to do is well, obviously we readjust to the situation that we are now presented with, but a lot of times it seems kind of chaotic, where like the front line can be in multiple places, especially around like these ranks.
See, and that's one of those things though. If your enemy has 2 DPS that peels off the front line and one of the healers separates with them, and your front line is 5 people strong, that's when you go super aggressive against the people remaining there, because their people are now in a weakened or potentially disadvantaged position. You know, because they can't apply as much damage as fast as you could apply the damage to them. So then you go in for the quick kill. You know, when they try to skate away off to these sides to do these like other shit, you just gotta recognize that damage can be applied extremely fast. And if it's like just a shootout between us, we've got 5 people, probably have both of our healers there. We have a DPS that can put out damage, and then we've got our tanks that stand in front and take most of the hits but get healed up. So if you see DPS players take a healer or something like that, that's one of those windows of opportunities that is capital, like you can capitalize on it. You can use that. You know, you just have to understand that the mechanics of the game leave room for it to happen. You know, like it's just simple math at some point. They can't put out as much damage as you can, and you're going to heal more than they're going to. You know, especially if you have something like a Moira. Because a Moira with a strong front line heals everybody easy. You know. Sick.
What? Sorry, I'm currently in a match. You had not queued in a while, so...
No, I know, that's my last game. I don't know, it's similar to when they're down, you know, you're down first, you know.
God damn it. Team is crazy.
If we really wanted to define it, or refine it, you have 5 on the line, and you have 1 person watching the most exposed angle that like a flank DPS paying little attention to the line, just looking for that side where Junkrat's gonna hop in, or Hanzo's gonna run behind and start storm arrowing our back or something like that.
I love finding those healer picks. I love randomly finding those moments and opportunities where they just don't realize I'm gonna dive them. And then I just take them out and turn around, and then they're got one of their teammates that was running low on health next to them. They're like, I was supposed to get healed.
Especially if you went for the healers, you know, 'cause you're going to take damage getting into their line to get to the healers. But if you do eliminate their damage is going to get healed. Then you can start applying pressure to like the tanks in there.
As Diva, I've been working on healer. I've been trying to get the healers a little bit more. Sometimes I go for the tanks.
I try to send projectiles towards where you're going because Zarya's projectiles can actually, you know, really mean a difference. You know, it could cause them to miss stuff and it can do damage too. So while they're out there, like you're fighting them, I try to bomb their back line a little bit, and it's worked some of these times. Like, I think on that, was it the last where you were about to get demeched, so you used your self-destruct, but I was lobbing in grenades and I could see their health at 66% to 33%. Like, oh shit, we're about to win this one right here. They're all moved up, lob some grenades in.
Fuck. God damn it. Sure, that's a lot. Damn, that actually is good. Wait for it to come. Alright, I'm in a bad game here.
Heroes never die.
Sorry that you're not a bit so far, Keith. Everything good? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'll have PUBG tomorrow. Well, I have it. It'll be downloaded fully. Since I'm playing Overwatch, it's taken a long time.
I might be able to play in the morning before my appointment. My appointment's at 1. Gotta be at 12:30. Probably gotta leave at 12. Might be able to play before that. After that, I don't know. I might be tired. I might need to get some sleep and such. And plus, I don't think it's recommended that you do a lot of talking after getting a tooth pulled, especially something like maybe a wisdom tooth. So, you know, talking and communicating would be kind of out the window.
We could use.
But maybe we'll play it beforehand.
Alright, I'll see if I'll get up at that time.
Alright.
I'll try. I'll have to plug in my tablet and set in my room.
Alright, it was fun.
Yes, it was. We won a good portion of our matches.
Yeah, we had some good games.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna work on our ult. You know, I'm still new to Diva. I'm getting good with like the mechanics of her. I'm just having a tough time with this ult placement still.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. Like I have to practice it a lot more.
can keep up with me?
Check this out.
Thank you. Ify will not be happy about this. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Get through this! I'm gonna shoot you down! I think that
No. It's... No, no, it's not.
Diva re-engaging. Routing power forward barrier. I'm on fire!
I'm just remembering Spawn from Soul Calibur 2.
Real safety. The barrier.
That's pretty crazy. I hope he... I wonder what his fatalities are.
Get through this!
Fatality.
Whitch activated. Dino is done. I'm gonna shoot you down. It appears to remember that. Learn this. All systems no fair. Ejecting. You might want to keep your distance.
I hope his cape gets a
I'm not a good loser.
gets a fatality.
Get through this. My ultimate is ready. Supercharger ready to go. Time to raise my ATM. Routing power forward barrier. Down.
Were you talking to him about it? I said something yesterday. He never said anything. What did he say to you?
Suiting up. Not one. Get through this. I'm on fire.
First round. One. Score. 1-0.
I know. We were supposed to play today, but I think he has to buy it digitally for like $10. And if we don't play it tomorrow,
All systems operational. Diva, ready for
then
combat.
you know Wednesday would be the only day I'll play it, and then and then Thursday's gonna come rolling around, and that's Neon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe I really killed that fucking Farah as a baby diva. I knew we were gonna have problems with this one. I don't know why that Arissa decided, hey, yeah, let's go left. Yeah, it makes no sense at all, you dumb bitch. Is it 3-player case, or is it only two players? But it would just be nice if he had it. I don't know if it's like 3 players. No. Whoa, it is indeed 3 players? Wait, what?
Score 1-1.
I'm back in the fight.
Diva, have you seen the scaffold? Now that is what I call a man.
Size isn't everything. I can't wait to get into the fight.
Damn, I was hunting that wrecking ball hard. Wait, are the colors the demon forms? Is that what you're asking me, what color it should be? No. Oh. So we haven't chosen that yet, so we'll be able to pick, so we can discuss. good stuff for him. Victory! What the hell? You can customize the demon.
Traveling to mud. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
The first boss is gonna be fun. Can't wait for the first. still got the Anna?
Surrender to my will.
What the hell?
Diva, re-engage. Stop one. Oh, no. I'm on fire.
An expedient solution. This will restore you. Suboptimal.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Is there any new features I should be aware of, or should I just wait for the surprise? Besides the new addition of weapons, which is the only thing I know about, is there any features? Holy shit. Oh shit, no. What? I can't believe I fucked that up. Well, besides the guardian spirits and, well, yokai souls.
Routing power to forward barrier. Routing power to forward shield. Defense matrix activated. Nerf this. All systems down. Now,
God damn it. Victory!
Play of the game.
Okay.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare your defenses.
I play to win. I'll be busy soon enough. Understood.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what Josh was talking about. Like, I wasn't inside for your messages to relay them to him, but man, like, I couldn't believe he was talking about Tracer for so long. I mean, I imagine there is some difficulty trying to find balance between some things, but you know what Josh is going on about is just so weird. What are you talking about? Like, he talks like her like she's like Soldier 76 or something. Like a tracer that has the range of a soldier. Oh shit, dude.
The journey to Ire is accepting more passengers. Objective lost. Stop the payload.
And then he was going on about Doomfist. It's like yeah, I know Doomfist has its ups and downs. It always does. You know, they've been altering him, but like I don't recall him being like so super powerful that it can't be stopped. Yes, he can be annoying. Like, you know, he's like a harass character. It's like what he's designed to do is harass.
Heroes never die.
And then how he's talking about how we should work, like how we should work the line. You know, I understand that, you know, lines need to be worked, but like what he's going on about is just completely like, just to me it just seems a little bit crazy. Like, he doesn't account for dive characters and anything like that. He's like, you know, of course, you want to have a strong front line like everybody does, Josh. Like, what he's talking about is just like, kind of just like a normal concept, but then, like, you know, you gotta add in, like, you know, there's the, you know, the divas and the Winstons and things that, you know, split your team, making your front line could be multiple places. Like, I hope he realizes that, you know, I'm new to D.Va. I'm playing D.Va like how they designed her to be played. You know, you're supposed to kind of dive with her, so, you know, I dive with her. God, I love it how they do not. Them. Where'd Anna go? Oh god, Keith Trace is just so powerful. Like, oh no. And he's like, what do you mean collapse? Like, that was the funniest question. I'm sitting there thinking, like, what? What do I mean collapse? Isn't it self-explanatory? Like, I'm surprised he hasn't said anything about like road hogs or you know every character can almost feel like that in a sense if played correctly. It's like, oh, they're just too powerful. Ooh. Fuck. Please do bring back. Oh. Are you being Keith? Are you inspired by Lego Masters? How many episodes have you guys watched of that?
Play of the game. Traveling to the right.
I plan to win.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
All systems operational.
Who's your favorite group so far, Keith? To be honest, Keith, I was feeling the same thing when I was watching that. I was like, damn. We had Tinker Toys and like other weird sets. They were pretty cool though. Lincoln Logs.
Enemy is escort the
Get through this. Routing towers forward carrier. Routing towers forward shield.
Keith, it's not like too much reality. I mean, it's obvious these people just like to build Legos.
Get through this.
Oh, what?
Now show them. I'm on fire. Routing towers forward carrier. One for my highlight here. Ejecting.
Well, there was kind of some of it in that last episode there, in the fifth one. You know, with the skyscraper, those two guys going back and forth. Like, oh, you know. They're starting to become some heated competition. Between like those two black guys and the two nerdy guys. I do like the Andrew and Aaron guy. They seem to make some good stuff. I also like the bearded guys. The bearded guys are pretty funny.
Let's keep it going.
And they got some interesting designs too. I love some of their stuff. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, to make them not look like dicks, like I want to beat them, but you know, they're all sitting there in their mind smiling, like yes. No. Oh, is that Mercy really still alive? God damn it. I know. I like the other guy just wasn't paying attention and he kept moving forward and he ran into the other guy. Oh, you shitting me. Come on, laying down on one of them.
I'm on fire! Defense matrix activated.
Charging. Payload stop. Not exactly what we were going for.
I can't wait for next week's challenge. It looks really cool. We won.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. What's wrong with you? I swear, like, when that happened and they were, like, cutting to people's faces, I could have swear I saw somebody smiling.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I'm going to win!
It's my privilege to lead you into battle.
Can you imagine how big their Lego storeroom would have to be to have like everything that these people need? They need like all different kinds of things, like whatever possible, aliens, cowboy, and they need like blanks of certain ones, like how big do you think the storeroom of what Legos should they grab? Because it always just cuts them to like come into like this one little spot here that has like, you know, maybe you can see like maybe 10 or 12 things around to grab from, and you're like just that definitely can't be enough because that's just the reds.
The objective is now
Defense matrix activated! Mounting tower forward barrier!
What was that Moira doing? Have you ever seen Holy Moly yet? Holy Moly's pretty funny. It's like it's more comedy than anything. It's hilarious.
I'll take care of you. All systems checked out. Game on. Nerf this.
Damn, that one never works. I'm gonna have to try something else.
I'm back in sight. Forgot some moves.
Step rider.
Damn. Yeah, I wonder like if they have to tell somebody, because I mean there's so many hours that, you know, it's crazy. It's like, you have 14 hours. It's like these people have to stand there for 14 hours where people like are watching to make sure they're not cheating using glue or something.
A giant gorilla, just like in those old video games.
I get that a lot.
Like, holy moly, it's hilarious. I fucking love, I'm really bad with the dude's name. I mean, they must eat, right? So, like, there's probably, like, points of time where, like, maybe they, like, walk around and hand them sandwiches or something. Oh no. There's a very pissed off monkey. Oh, that's our monkey. The hell? Did you see that warning? Boom.
Play of the game.
You might want to
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
I really liked when Will Arnett was like, yippee-ki-yay, there you go, masters. I loved how the second episode where they just, like, exploded. Their shit. Exploded, dropped her baseball bat.
Think you can keep up with me?
It was so amusing. Yes, it's sad, but my goodness, it was amusing, wasn't it, though? Watching all those Lego pieces just go poof everywhere.
Damn it, Buff. Time to raise my APM. Get through this. Routing tower to forward pyramid.
Wow, what a fucked up team. Very nice.
Score 1-0.
I'm back in the fight. Let's shoot for a new high score.
If it lives, I can kill it. Turn that walking. Give me a break.
Ooh, how long is it?
objective is now active.
Keith, Mom's gonna send you an image on PlayStation of her character she's creating. He's pretty funny. Let me know when you see him, cause it's pretty neat actually. He'd be a perfect little alien dude. Keith, if you made one, I would be terrified to see it. I don't want to see it. Don't make me see it. I don't want to see it. Alright, Keith. So, after seeing what Mom's little creation, you know those like two little spots above its head where like she said those where it's gonna be its ears. Well, I was suggesting that what she did was like she created like a small little like thin strip that connects the little float the ears to the head, but actually make them eyes instead, so they look like antenna eyes. So there's like it's like her little guy has like 4 eyes, 2 regular eyes, and then like 2 antenna looking eyes that are just dangling with them instead of having ears. And I also told her like, you know, right under like his his bump, like, or his nose. She should put like a, like two, like, you know, like gopher, like teeth or whatever, you know, like two really like. Like a crazy weird looking alien. Marquita, I gotta say, yeah, your monster looks pretty terrifying. You can call him Globinarnar. Just to let you know, I stepped outside. And my chat is on screen inside, so be very cautious. But I'm still here with you. Though I can't really see what you're saying. I'm not sure how you feel, but we should watch some DBZ today if you're feeling up to it. I think it would be exquisite. Exquisite, little thunder. Hi. See, next Monday is my birthday. What should I do? What should I do? Playing Neo on my birthday, if I remember right.
Sorry, last night was kind of a bit hazy. I think I remember you mentioned something. You were saying something about playing Neo. When I come in, I'll check. Just make sure to not send like too many, or I won't be able to see your previous ones. Like when I come in, I'll only see the most recent 4. So more along the lines, it is kind of a one-sided conversation for just like another 3 minutes. Just gotta finish this cigarette. Man, I just don't understand with Josh. Sometimes, like, I have a feeling he's gonna be real upset when Thursday rolls around, and we'll be playing Neo like crazy. And apparently, he was describing me why he didn't like Resident Evil 2. I'm just thinking like, get out of here. He's like, I like the shooting of the zombies. It's like, I'm just here to kill the, I'm here just to like have fun, like with the zombie gameplay. And he's like, I feel like it got lost with Mr. X. I'm like, what? Like, he talks about like it's a failed attempt. I think it's rather successful. But, whatever. I've tried my hardest not to really think about Neo 2 lately. I've been doing really good with it. Like, sometimes I keep forgetting that it's coming out Thursday. I gotta make sure to remember to pre-order it. I'm just kind of getting ready for all this cool, unexperienced new shit. Neo 2 is where it's gonna be at. Like, we're gonna make some like super powerful characters. Like, we're gonna do everything, Keith. Like, I'm talking like we're gonna do everything. Let's even go for the achievements and try to do all the different shit. We should go for it all. Let's see if I can queue while not seeing. Alright. Okay. I think I got queued for tank. I'm excited about the boss battles. It really sucks because we've never really played like a Dark Soul-esque-ish kind of game from like the get. And Sekiro was like the only one that we could have done it with, but it was single player, so we couldn't do it in that one. So, you know, we're just kind of like,
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Justice will be done. We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
shit. That's so sad. I had my shield up through that doorway for like 30 seconds, hoping my team would cross. He was gonna walk into that trap, isn't she? No. Having a good Reinhardt match right now.
Junkrat primed and ready.
So, shit, dude, I'm so unfocused on this match. So many distractions, it's ridiculous. Fuck. sucking so hard as Reinhardt right now. This is ridiculous.
Get in there, Bob.
Oh my god. What the hell? Head shadow just... They're also split. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, man, this is a bad fucking match. No, Josh went to sleep. He's got an appointment tomorrow he was talking about. I've just been talking to Keith. Me and Keith are chit-chattering about Neo 2 and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he did. You should see the one that Keith made. He sent me an image. It's hilarious. You're gonna laugh when you see it. Hold on. I've been doing a shitty Reinhardt match. This has been so bad. Okay, you learn a lot in solo play. I mean, you truly have no one to rely on. Fuck. Look in this little creature. Fuck off. Wow. I don't know what went wrong with that match. Besides me being so terrible, I don't know how I was doing so bad. I've just been playing too much D.Va, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. Apparently I did. Holy fucking hell. What the fucking hell? This is gonna be so much experience. What the fuck? Oh my fucking lord. What is... Fuck. Probably get like 3,000 fucking 600 experience for this. Jesus, I just got carried. Alright, this What? Only 2,500? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's probably because I didn't get gold, a whole bunch of gold medals like usual. Yeah, but I'll do it.
Welcome to Oasis.
Surprised you haven't gone on your first patrol yet, Keith. Or have you? I just didn't know.
I play to win. Ooh, I can't stand you hackers. You give those of us with skill up.
Is it not 9:30? It's like 10 o'clock, Keith. Oh, oh shit. Oh, daylight saving just happened. It's 10 o'clock for me right now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Get through this.
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead now. God damn it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go nowhere.
Name's McCree.
다시 한판 해보자고. Get through this. Rallying towards forward barrier.
Oh, so how are some of the new episodes of My Hero? Are they good? Are they getting better, Keith? Good.
Time to raise my ATM. Defense matrix activated. Routing towers forward shield.
Shit.
Routing towers forward barrier.
God damn.
Time to raise my ATM. ATM doing number
Oh, I accidentally killed him, McCree. What is Josh going on about? Oh, Josh was sending me some weird ass messages, like a silent whisper. Alright. I don't know who he's talking about.
Time to raise my ATM.
Use it, Sigma. Oh, I think it was act. Ooh. Shit. That's really bad. Shit. Oh. That was a terrible spot to get D9.
Time to raise my ATM.
God damn, they're so far in there.
Time to raise my ATM. Boosters engaged.
Fuck you, McCree.
다시 한판 해보자고.
Oh, somebody get. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, it fell in the pit. Are you serious? Oh shit, no, 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 no. Damn, dude, that match was fucked. Peak.
Play of the game.
mean, it's an 8-minute match. You should be like more than that. I don't get it. Somebody should always have like a shitload.
Arriving at Shadowmere.
Only through conflict do we evolve. Stay down.
Ah.
Much better. I won't fire. Anyone want a piece of my work is not done.
Ah. Fucking fashion. Oh, don't you think you get more? I got some work to do. Oh, somebody did it.
That's better.
Fuck you. Huh? Oh, shit.
That's better.
In the water. Ah. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
Meteor strike.
No! I fucked that up! I meant to hit L2 to shoot him. God damn it. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm just getting minus all my shit. Fuckers. Ah, get away from me.
That's better.
Yeah. Bitch. Stupid
Just
butt.
what I need. Defeat makes me stronger.
Ah. I took a kill. Oh no. No, leave me alone.
Taken the lead.
Yeah. No. No.
Lost.
I'm not finished.
Ah. 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 No, you bitch. Uh-oh. Josh is getting party invites. What's happening? what he said he was doing.
Taken the lead.
Boo. No, you dick. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I've been knocked down before.
Hold on, let me see what Josh wants. Oh no. Oh, fuck. It's player-known battlegrounds. It's not done yet, actually. It's because I've been playing Overwatch. Well, guess there that goes, Keith. I'll turn back on the stream once this is done downloading.